Hey, this phase three of the blog, and it's big talk news about my movie and behind the scene of Boneyard TV. The upstage performance of Taste TV, entertainment of all history of all my shows is for all the fans that support behind the scenes of Boneyard TV. Like, like you making a movie, you on set all the time, and you cation like if you want to do this movie or not, or how this movie gonna act in the future in the movie franchise. But in the story of my movie, it's called Five Nights of Jimmy. What's Five Nights of Jimmy like about Five Nights of Freddy? Some people say it's the same, similar, like, but in a different way. But the cast of Five Nights at Freddy, the characters, it's not in the picture, but only one person in the picture, the evil teddy bear. But I made my own version of the teddy bear. But in the whole situation of Five Nights of Jimmy, is like this psychopath Freddy guy. He don't want to call his name Freddy no more. He changed to Jimmy, and he's it's a history of dislike of the character and the whole situation of what this character comes to be. Who plays Jimmy? I play Jimmy. I plays the psychopath bear, and I was on set for the scene. It was a riverfront area by the where the fishes and stuff go to. Like it's like a pond area. It's like this open area. There's like trees on the side of it. I jumped out in the scary version of the way of the character accomplished to be inside a factory and the security always watching. But he moved now. Now he by himself. It's just like searching for his friend, but in a different way. It's saying bye bye to the other ones, like the fox and all that. But if I get the costumes of Five Nights at Freddy, there will be a sequel when they appear in the picture. But in the whole situation, this first one is just all about Jimmy. Jimmy is the character, lonely bear, that psychopath killing, eating people. And the whole situation of what this character accomplished, I play in and off set. I play two characters. I play a boyfriend. I know how to play three. I play a boyfriend, a rapper, and a killer. But the whole situation is in the picture is where this accomplished in the end. But in the whole situation is the movie is all filmed in Michigan, Detroit, Michigan, nowhere else. But in the whole situation is how this accomplished to my career. But in the storylines of Five Nights with Jimmy, it's going to be like huge support for everybody that out there supported me and Five Nights with Jimmy, and the whole theory of what it feel like. Same songs, probably mix up. I'm gonna find a remix beat to it, and the whole situation is whoever want this accomplished DVD, let me know, and I will let you know when it's gonna get made. It's filming now, but it's not even detailed yet, like a movie. But we was on set a couple days. That was just backup scenes and stuff, and a party. Cause Five Nights of Jimmy was not even named Five Nights of Jimmy until Nightmare on 13th Street. I was gonna film. I filmed it, but the name had to change. Five Nights of Jimmy. But in the situation, the party is still going on. Halloween, Black Bash, and surprise guests and all that, whatever. Probably pop up in the movie. It's not even half done yet, but in the storylines of killing, attacking, I attacked a boy, a owner. I not even killed him. He ran off. He pushed me off the way and grabbed my claw before I had to get inside his body with my claws. But in the storyline is I like do that retake with I'm actually had him bloody up. Like I actually stabbed him and put his blood in my mouth. But the whole situation of the mask I did the blood. It dried up and looked so legit, and I try to make it much scarier than when I was on set. But in the storylines of doing this project, huge behind the scene, we might do a behind the scene of Five Nights at Jimmy. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna show you. It's a documentary. It's called Five Nights of Jimmy documentary. It's behind the scenes that we filmed at in other locations and everywhere. I chose to be the cut scenes of behind scenes, the bloopers and all that is in the picture. But in the end, that you saw the bloopers at the end when it go off. But in the whole situation is uh doing this movie is for the fans, for the fans. I'm a fan of Financial Freddy. I saw the get up security one person security, a big huge monster effect bears and foxes and all that. That if I ever did that by myself, I'd be freaked out. But for everybody out there want to know why I call it Five Nights at Jimmy, why not call it Five Nights at Freddy? Because they already doing Five Nights at Freddy. It's a fan made movie like mine's, but in a different way. Five Nights at Jimmy is it go back. Let's go back like a prank and through the history of Freddy, not Freddy Cougar, Freddy the bear, and the whole situation is of why he by himself. He got his own movie. It's called Five Nights at Jimmy, and his name is original Jimmy the Bear. And the whole situation, why he called him Jimmy the Bear. Jimmy the Bear was a long classic bear movie, and accomplish of with the bear with one ear, how the other ear got missing. I might do a rubber cut to that part, why his ear was missing, because he was a zombie bear and he was a dangerous bear. And nobody shoots alleys and all that, different scenes and stuff, get permission to do all this. Instead, this is like Five Nights at Freddy, but I'm called Five Nights at Jimmy because Jimmy is Jimmy the Bear. And I want to accomplish this Five Nights at Freddy franchise bigger than ever, but his own storyline. It's like Billy, I'm Billy Boy. That storylines take you through Jigsaw, the life of Billy Boy Wild Jigsaw. The whole storylines to take you to a prank, a rob prank, whatever you call it. It's accomplished to with Jigsaw, but in a different way. He's not playing games in this one. He he's he's a hooded guy wearing a Billy mask. It was just a prank, but I'm playing as the guy on the newspaper, the serial killer, the slasher serial killer. And then somebody had the mask and prank, prank, and they didn't know I had the mask. I had to get two rubber cut masks. I mean, one rubber cut mask. They be pranking like Billy not alive, Billy dead, Billy dead, and then accomplished to the victory killing spree of history, and all the fans that support me on this big, huge franchise movie, Billy Boy. Thank you so much. That's coming. That'll be filming by next year. Maybe 2020, either or. But this one big, huge movie I'm doing, it's gonna be next year. It's called Jason Goes to Detroit. That will be awesome for the franchise. 2020 and Friday the 13th coming out. My movie probably pair like the same day. I mean, it coming out 2019. It probably be later on 2019, but the filming day is a question mark when I'm gonna film Jason Goes to Detroit. But that's it. That's the goal. That's we still doing it. I did a sneak peek of the mask, but I'm not using that mask. That was just that was an up close autograph Jason. But in the franchise doing Jason movies in the future it'll be awesome because I'm playing Jason. I'm only 5'9". I am a good fit for the franchise. If there ever be a franchise like fan made movie, but in the series of doing this blog is telling all my fans, friends, and fams out there that there big stuff happening shortly and enjoying whole things. Huh? Huh? I don't know, you ate it. I'm going somewhere today, D. Uh Game night with the Ghostbusters. It's a Ghostbuster event. Yep. I gotta leave at one some either or. Hey, this is my blog show. Facebook Live. No, YouTube Live. Sorry, I thought it was Facebook. It's YouTube Live. Yeah. And everything like big, huge happening in the future is more behind the scenes of every movie I did. Lots of documentaries. Next year, Astronomicon Part 2. I'm on stage and different stuff. I I'm promoting my YouTube page. My character probably pop up. I don't know if that can happen. But every Comic Con I'm bringing the character of a bear, and every day I'm enjoying my time of blogging everybody, and the whole series of doing this is way better than doing nothing. Hang with my all my families and friends. It's like, huh? That girl, she taking me. I don't know yet. Yeah, that they want her to come to the events. Really, they love her. Yeah, yeah. You know, girl, she got it. It doesn't really happen when we're around. Ain't my bro. Either it's just like they sticking in my eyes. It make my eyes red. I hate it. Yeah, I'm chilling out with my fam and family and friends out here and fans out there. Love y'all so much. Support me in and out. This is behind the scenes of Boneyard TV. Uh, will Boneyard TV get a YouTube page? Maybe, or I could put Boneyard TV on this one because this is Blood Legends production. I'm talking to all inspired, good. Make sure all people that enjoy what their stuff. I'll be talking. This not like this is my blog show. This is every show I'm ever creating. One Blade Edge production. I will be talking about different upcoming events shortly, but this time tonight I'm doing game night with my friends, Ghostbuster Detroit, and I will be blogging probably there too, and getting everybody up to date what we do and the comics of Ghostbusters and stuff and entertainments and stuff like that. I love what I do. I am a Ghostbuster fan, and I am part of a Ghostbuster. But in the whole situation is the whole families out there that support me A1. I support you A1. In the whole situation of doing these stuff is like dream come true. I like how they got all these technologies that you can do. You can follow your friends, your family, and your fans, and follow your famous celebrities. Awesome! I love it so much. It's like a dream come true. I want to talk to Freddy Cougar. Say, hey, Freddy, go back to Freddy, please. I'll be like, oh my god, yes, I love Freddy Cougar, and so much to understand Freddy and people that trying to be Freddy and all that. Thank you so much supporting Robert England. And me, my original character is the Creeper. I don't never talk about him a lot because he's a different guy than me. I'm a plain person. He's this anti villain. But in the whole situation, that's be Ray Erebus Haunted House, September probably 25th, something. That's when they start. I'm uh I'm the family of Erebus now. I'm glad to be a part of Erebus. And yeah, I want to tell y'all about that because that's what my big huge. This is about my seventh year doing haunted houses. Period. I think in my seventh or sixth year, I think it was my 7 year, 7 year working in haunted houses, and I support every last haunted house I worked at. At least one of them it was boring, but I still support it. But in the whole situation, though, honest to every fan out there, wonder why I stopped at Taste TV. The question is, Taste TV got old and got boring quick. And I had to change the name because I didn't like the name at all. And I had to kill it because it was so boring. I don't know what to do, what to say. And I got really pissed off. I like, oh my god, can this be stopped? Can we stop this? I like, yeah. That show was like boring to me. I ain't talking about nothing. And all of this Boneyard TV and all that, it got excitements. It got charisma. It never get old. But the whole situation is, again, the t-shirts will be coming shortly. I don't know when, but support all my family out there and friends. There will be a Five Nights at Freddy TV with your own guest host, me and Freddy himself, Freddy Teddy Bear. But in the whole situation is, I'm in and out the costume, and I'm doing him. I'm doing me. I'm just popping up, popping out, and it will be music, beats, and stuff to the show. I will take it on tour too. But in the whole situation, the t-shirts will be posted shortly, soon. I don't know when.
It's like $12 or $5 really, $5 donation, and but in the whole situation of getting a T-shirt, if in person, $5, and I give you any kind of size T-shirts, a Finance Freddy, Blade Legend. You can say Blade Legend production in the back. You can say Finance Freddy on right here with the teddy bear on me, my character, and Blade Legends production in the back. And the whole situation is you subscribe to my YouTube channels, and it can be a big bonus of if you ever want to be in my movie, I will let you know about different bonus for the franchise. Subscribe to my channel. And I would love everybody that know me in and out. If I'm not a Ghostbuster, if I am a Ghostbuster, hug me. I don't care. And I will sign autographs if y'all want an autograph from Mr. Creeper, Jimmy the Bear from Friday Nights with Freddy, and and Jason. What's accomplice to me playing Jason and Jason Goes to Detroit? I didn't want to play Jason Goes to Detroit. The character. I wanted the guy, big, huge one, but I decided to put my feet in the shoes of Jason, mine. But when I was a little kid, I used to dress like Jason X. It was awesome. I wondered, can I do that movie? And I look just like Jason, really, like not mutation like him. I'm talking about built. I don't care if I'm a little bigger, but in the whole situation, I'm brown, stroke, and shoulders and all that. I'm strong. I could play that part, and why not play Michael Myers? Because I did dress like Michael Myers in Trick or Treating. But the whole situation is what the comics are doing these characters. I'm gonna do probably Michael Myers go to Detroit or Michael Myers return home. But the whole situation is it's gonna be fan made. Nah. It's gonna be like it's for the fan. It's gonna say for the fan, not fan made. For the fan. It's gonna be like a like the realistic Wes Craven and all that, and the whole character of Scream. I'm playing Scream. The Scream is actually 5'9", 5'9" feet tall, and I will be playing that. They all it's gonna be like, wow, your movie's awesome. I love every last movie you just done. First, I'm doing Five Nights of Jimmy, and then I'm do Jason Goes to Detroit, and then I'm gonna do let's see, uh, maybe Michael Myers, either or a flashback Friday Mayhaps or Massacre. That's gonna be like after Jason Goes to Detroit. It's gonna be Let Me Scream. After Scream, it's gonna be Chainsaw Massacre Detroit. Detroit Chainsaw Massacre. Called Detroit Chainsaw Massacre. Uh, and the whole situation of the character, it's gonna be the original face, different storylines. But in the whole situation, I'm doing this is for all the fans that want me to do this because my name is not called Blood Legends Production for nothing. Legends is always staying strong. Every legend like Michael Myers, Jason, Freddy Krueger, Jigsaw, every single thing. Billy Boy actually will be made 2020 during the middle time of it, but it's an old screen Billy Boy, it's going to be like huge for the fans that loves Jigsaw movies. And why Billy didn't have a movie by himself? He did. He not even small no more. He tall. He not no puppet no more. He's a main scribe serial killer. But in the whole situation of everybody behind the scenes of the show, behind the scenes of talking to y'all, and it's been a lot. I guarantee it. Opportunity for all my fans that support me and me and me. I love y'all so much. There's so much to think about. Every last movie I want to make, like wow, they all gonna be like on DVDs. I'm gonna have the whole copy of every last movie. I'm gonna have two copies with me. I'll be watching my movie like damn, and I can see what I mess up, or I can see what I need to put in the next chapters after I watch the end printing. The all my movies ends is gonna be like wow. It's gonna seem like it's gonna be a part two, a sequel. Yes, but I ain't got to that part yet. The sequel's gonna be much, much deeper into Five Nights at Jimmy. I don't know. There'll be a sequel. Yeah, it will be a sequel. The sequel is he's searching for his friends, his partners. They gonna be played by every different people that I know. But in the storylines too, the spook and the thing about all these movies is like, well, I want to do it now, before it's too late. But in the storylines is, I gotta wait because I'm in this big, huge production now. It's, it's getting me crazy now. I'm shooting scenes, scene by scenes every month. I'm like, wow. I'm like, you do this today though. I did one scene with co-scenes that wait for a long time. Then do the next scene, then wait for a long time. People just do it every day. Me, I'm not doing it every day because my friend, she goes to work, and I'd be like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? And I can think about what's the next part we're gonna do. She helped me think about what the next scene will look like, what the scene will be feeling like. I can think about what I could accomplish in the next scene. But the whole situation, filming the riverfront is awesome. And just spending time downtown be awesome. Like wow, yeah, I did a good job. Yeah, and the whole storylines of me doing everything is awesome for like a little bit, but in phase two, phase three, phase four, it's accomplished behind the scene of Boneyard TV. What does it feel like doing Boneyard TV? What do it feel like to play Mr. Boneyard? Awesome. I mean, and the creeper is Mr. Boneyard itself. The whole storylines of Boneyard TV through everybody knew Boneyard TV and want more Boneyard TV. I've been hearing lots of Boneyard TV lately. And then I accomplished Pool TV, King Pool TV. Nah, I ain't say just say Pool TV. King Pool TV is like Deadpool. It's like TV, yeah. But in the whole situation of this newer one, it's called Financial Jimmy TV. No, it's called Five Nights of Freddy TV. That's awesome. And then I got Killjoy TV. That's when I did Pool Key Pool TV. But in the compass of those three, sets. I love them so much. It's like wow, like I've been born with a new life, mind life, and the storylines to all the behind the scenes of Boy on TV, uh, movies like Five Nights at Jimmy, Jason Goes to Detroit, Michael Myers, Detroit Michael Myers, Detroit Massacre, and more to everything. Everything you want to see in movies. Like we know, like Billy Boy, that's gonna be behind the scenes, in and out. All my movies, I'll be telling it when I'm on set. I'll show you what we doing. We ain't got big props like Transformers and all that stuff. I'm just doing like what I see, stuff laying and all that. I shoot it and with like different small scenes I use. I just go behind trees, be creeping people out and enjoying stuff. Behind the scenes, I'll show you how. It's no bloopers sometimes. It's sometimes bloopers, sometimes like if uh if we messed up, I said I'm gonna fake man messed it up because we had bloopers. But I told her deleted it. I should never tell her delete. No bloopers. But and I'm doing this video on YouTube because I want to tell everybody in my fams, friends, and fans that I love and support y'all. And all my movies will be showing shortly, like soon. Like I got all these years to deal with to making horror movies and superhero movies and gangster movies, all this stuff. And I got this one. I think about one dude, D Boy Hood. It's gonna be like a rapper got killed or something, or got beat up in the hospital. And the hustle's very. That's like the hustle movie. Like I want to do. That's a gangster movie and it's a hip hop movie. But in the series is I want all these movies deal with anger, badness. But in the story of my life is want to accomplish the world. But in the whole situation of if I want to do it or not, if I want to take my movies elsewhere, like California, everywhere, like Florida or somewhere, maybe New Orleans. I don't know. But the whole situation, New Orleans got the alligators, California, and all that they do too. But I don't know. It's just like different scenes that I want to shot somewhere, Universal Studios and stuff. I wanted to do like a zombie scene in Universal Studio. I want to do a zombie movie too. I was in a zombie movie. I was an extra. But in the whole part of what I do, get ready for tonight. And I'll be blogging back soon, shortly tonight. Well, I'll be in the car blogging, or either or. I'll be blogging everywhere you see me. And like, if you see me doing anything, like going to places, going everywhere, going like seeing all my family, see all my friends, see all my fams, and see all my fans out there. I ain't forget y'all. My fans, all my fans, support y'all, love y'all. Deuces. Till next time when I blog later on tonight. Bye.